Welcome to a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy in play. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Dogs will kick this deep to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy at play. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dogs will kick this deep to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistent. And I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Delayed handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Defense trying to dig in here on this opening drive. It's 3rd down and inches. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. And it sets up a 4th down.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So Georgia's offense out there for their first possession. And Kirk, we've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. He typically makes very good decisions, but every once in a while when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Illini line up now, 1st and goal. They'll feed the back again. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The pass rush closing in. And this is going to be a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Look out, room to run here. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Altmaier. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. In field position to begin this drive. Trying to find room. It's Frazier. Has the first down, is still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking right. This one caught. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle, but forced down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Altmaier. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Breaks clear in open space. Now here he goes. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. Makes the score 14-2. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
On the double. In blue.
Now they'll run a draw play. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Back to pass. It's Outlier. No one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
Can Illinois convert on 4th down here? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense starts with a short field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this 3rd and goal.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
After the PAT, they go up 19. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here.
On the set. 29 Phillies.
They're going to run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. You tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another 1st down. And now the running back's got it again. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick throw. The catch is made. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Running play called on third and short. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got fourth. Inches.
Ready,
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches.
Get set, get set. Ready.
QB keeps it himself. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the same runner's got it again. Quick spin on the run. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Dropping back. It's Altmaier. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Quick throw to the left. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
325.
And they start the drive with an end-around play. Running with purpose. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, we're seeing this
Welcome to a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy in play. Dogs will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. And now the running back's got it again. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 44.
A good push up front here. This back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off target and incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking for some space. It's Valentine. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately, And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Hampton. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Solid driver to start the game. Now a third down opportunity in the red zone. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. A nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. And the runner takes off to his right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. To throw, it's Altmaier. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40.
Okay, ready?
And there's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind behind the line. It's Frazier. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Makes it look easy. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind him for some great yards.
Second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Hampton. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up.
Music no! Music no! Let's go!
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Important second down play coming up. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. He hands it off from the gun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Wants to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Single back takes the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Makes a quick grab. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. Touchdown, Georgia. That's how you finish a play. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 92 set to kick this one forward.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Now Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Are you serious? The offense going for it. Inside their own 30. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Dixon. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Quarterback off the RPO. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The tight end has got it. The defense drops him for a loss. It went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Looking downfield. It's Outlier. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
There you go, offense. That's the way you dig yourself out of that hole. At least now after that big gain, you got a chance here to maybe pick up a first down on fourth.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And in fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside. There's just no room out there.
He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch made on the out route. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball was thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? But, man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Quick pass, the catch is made. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Illinois getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Illinois now operating in the red zone.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, and you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Jackrabbit.
Looking to pass. It's Outlier. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois, as they put 6 more on the board. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats.
Illinois 14, Georgia 10.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Stockton. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? It's a draw play. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Dixon. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Crucial third down play coming up. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Again, he makes it second and medium. They'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. That's hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 12th play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Hampton. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Gain moves the ball to the 43. 1st down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Short completion to the tight end. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down after that completion. Ball headed to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Poor starting field position here for the offense. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Big-time gamble coming up. Coach going for it this close to his own end zone. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or you would have been able to bring that one in.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Nicely run slant there by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the handoff. Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And in 1st down, they go right back to him.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Ball handed off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to throw. It's Outlier. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Illinois lines up 1st and goal now. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Looking to throw it again. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. To the air, it's Stockton. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Bell. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Oh, escapes the tackle. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with the play and taken down. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting in-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Defense able to stop him. It's a fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Well, they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And now the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that 1st.
Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And that completion curve puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. It's a bootleg here. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Looking to chuck it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Dropping back. It's Altmaier. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Branch.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Branch. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He's got it with room to run. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. 2nd down after that previous play. The back's got it. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Interesting call here by this offense on the 2-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line, and the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important gets... Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
With the catch, it's Sanders. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And here's the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Outlier. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job by the defender to break that up.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Now, a fourth down.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. They'll run it with the draw play. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch. He feels the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no-man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it is a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he did. Job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field.
Ready,
The Illini line up now, first and goal.
set, hut.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Gabe moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. To the air. It's Altmaier. Signs a quick throw. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
35, Georgia, 22.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
With the catch, it's Frazier. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Branch. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On first down, it's play action. Throws it to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw, the catch is made. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive.
Touchdown, Illinois. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Breaks free in the clear. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 92, set to kick off.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the pass is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
Oh, it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Punt over the middle. It's Branch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. They try to sneak it for the first.
First down for the offense.
The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Gets it out quickly.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Now it's second down here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up the first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a handoff. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Pressure is coming. That is broken up and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a third and short. And he's got it again. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Illinois looking for a fourth down conversion now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You've got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaking tackles. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Stockton. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll run it here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. Working clock with the ground game. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down play coming up. They'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's 3rd down for the offense. Tailback with another carry. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Can Illinois convert on 4th down here? Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. It's the coach's favorite formation, 50 formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.